Yo, what's Papino? What's Papino? I'm taking it back. I had to take it back to the 90s, man. I had to take it back to the 90s on this one. You know what I'm saying? To put the Coca-Cola joint on, man. Definitely shout out to the people to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Harlem, East Harlem. I just got out for work. I said, I'm going to really do the show. I'm in the building. Gal 4 was popping, was popping. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's Papino? What's Papino? I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's been a different type of day today, different type of time, different type of temperature. Definitely down forward in the building. Shout out to the hats, PTL. Definitely all the homies in the 518, the real rights. You know what I'm saying? I call niggas in the real rights because they was in the streets really going to war. It wasn't jail. It wasn't racing tag games, none of that shit. Oh, Harlem was Barbino. We in the building. We in the 90s. You see, I got the Coca-Cola joint on. The Coke joint. You know what I'm saying? We in that whole wave right now. It's crazy. Shout out to the whole East Side. Yo, Jay Zoom was popping. Brownsville in the building. Brownsville in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know, Howard, Langston Hughes, Brownsville houses, Van Dyke. You know what I'm saying? Garvey, side blocks. You know what I'm saying? Sutter Ave. Langston Hughes is in the building. LH is in the building. Howard Projects is in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, man. 9-3 was a. What you talking about 9-3? What was going on in 9-3? I was under the confinements, but hell yeah. We had the 9 tray. That came from 9-3, right? 9 tray, you know what I'm saying? The UBN thing, right? Then we have Mr. Colin Ferguson. Mr. Colin. A man's man, as some would say. Dangerous man. You know what I'm saying? Never know a motherfucker crazy until you do some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? A lot of shit was going on in 9-3 though. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? 9-3 was a good year. Money wise. You know what I'm saying? Um, we definitely going to the 9 tray. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's do some Googling. 1993 hip hop. What was going on in 1993? 1993, I caught a punk ass possession charge and sat my black ass in the Albany County Jail. What was going on in 93 that was, because 93 was a good year for us. Hold on 1 second. Oh man. Uh-oh. We're going to that golden hour. Mr. Carter, that's a fact. Oh shit, Cream came out. Oh wow. See? Cream, 9-3. Cream came out at 9-3. Remember castles, everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. That was real. You know what I'm saying? I've you know what's so funny? Talking about that song, I went to their premiere for the documentary that premiered on Showtime at Beacon Theater. And that shit was real, bro. Like just listening to like yo Raekwon really didn't sign a contract for the first album. He just wanted to get on, bro. That purple band, that purple tape shit was for real, cause it was homies. That's a fact, Down Ford. That's exactly 9-3. And Queen was out. I remember Ty was up. That's when Ty and Essen was in North Albany. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Essen. Rest in peace, Ty. They fuck with the Locks. They from Yonkers, Shafiq brother. We in 9 Trey right now. We in 9 Trey. I remember the OSB niggas was deep in North Albany. Um, Queen was popping. It brought us back to that time, that era, that vibe. We in 1993, I'm telling you. We in nine trades. There was still a lot of money in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Silver Slipper was popping, salute to Phil and all them niggas. The Silver Slipper was was like the official bar for the 518. Souls of Mischief was out, I remember that. To Infinity, that was popping. Remember that song? Tribe Called Quest, Reflection. Be like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Five Dog. Shout out to everybody in the Hollis. Definitely shout out to everybody in St. Albans. Queens in the building. 9 Trey. Gin and Juice. Young Wise, if you was in Albany, the Freaky Friday parties. DJ Young Wise Productions, Hype Entertainment. Right? Them parties is crazy. Freaky Fridays at Club Domino's. Always beat. 9 Trey we talk about. 9 Trey. We talk about 1993 in Albany, New York. She's just crazy. I'm gonna go into Colin Ferguson, but we have to go into what's going on in 9 Trey. Always B was going crazy. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth. But Albany was different. The Gambit. Always B was in the prime. The older cats. Club Domino's, DJ Young Wise, DJ Chris Cool, Salute Ernesto. This is a history lesson right here. Big Ish in the building. Shout out to Big Ish from downtown. You know Ish Arrington, if y'all don't know. He had the Lumina back there. He had the Lumina kitted up. Crazy. Shout out to my man Big Ish from downtown. Rest in peace, his man Freedom. You know what I'm saying? Young Wise would play Gin and Juice in the club 30 times. Gin and Juice in the club 30 times. DJ Young Wise. DJ Young Wise was just as hot as DJ Kid Capri. He was just as hot as DJ Kid Capri. DJ Young Wise. Shout out to DJ Young Wise, the world famous. We call him the world famous Young Wise. Him and the Hot Dog. His name Hot Sauce. His man, Hot Dog or Hot Sauce. DJ Young Wise Productions. Hype Entertainment, my cousin. Chris Cool on the 1 and 2s. Crazy. Gin and Juice, man. I ain't gonna front though. I'm not gonna front though. Then another song was popping in the club. Big Ish, that's facts. Whoop, whoop, is the sound of the police. Exactly, you're getting a history lesson right now. KRS One killed it with that song. They used to play that in the club. Protect Your Neck, used to play that in the club. Outclass, Players Ball. That's the first time I ever heard of Outcast was 9-3. That's when they first came out, Players Ball. Tupac, Keep Your Head Up, that was a joy. You know what I'm saying? Biggie Smalls, Party of Bullshit. Tribe Called Quest. I'm a world tour with the palm of my hand. Yo, you know what? J. Rule, the man, what's it? J. Rule, the manager, Come Clean. That was that joint. 9-Trey was a different type of year, man. Now this is the hip hop I'm giving you. The only commercial dude that was in this whole lineup in 9-Trey was Snoop, because Snoop went like 8 platinum or 6 platinum. Snoop was a superstar by that, man. By that time, Snoop Dogg was crazy. Shout out to Snoop. You know what I'm saying? This is Snoop, Dr. Dre, Death Row Records, when Death Row was #1. They had Snoop, they had the Dog Pound. Oh, now I never came. No, you know what's so funny though? I did a couple of moves in either or, but I never got a chance to vibe with none of the bros from there. But I knew somebody who lived across the street from there. You probably know Little Guap. I think he's Stony now, Little Guap. I think he was fucking with Bugatti and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they was out there deep with that. Then they had a couple of YG niggas out there too. It was different on that. I ain't gonna fall. Either war is like Brownsville houses. You gotta know niggas to really run through there. You just can't pull up an either wall. You know what I'm saying? Either war, one of them type of spots. You know what I'm saying? Always been one of them type of spots before the gang shit. You're not going to either war without going there with an official cat. You know what I'm saying? You might go in either war with somebody who live in either war and still get booked. You know what I'm saying? You and him might get booked. Yeah, the 47. That's it. Yep, right by that precinct. Yep, by Baychester and all that. Remember, I lived in Co-op City, but I'm not from Co-op. My pops lived there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't grow up with, like, you know what I'm saying, on that part of the Bronx. Like, I didn't grow up in, like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't go to Truman. I didn't grow up in Co-op City. What's poppin'? What's poppino? Sees what's poppino. We in 9 Trey. But you know what's so funny? Listening now, and I think there's an issue between Eminem and Snoop. It's crazy. But, you know, it sort of makes sense. I don't know. But, you know, Jay started fucking with... They keep saying Section 5, bro. Wow. That's true, because I seen a video with Paparazzi Poe. He was with mad VB niggas over there, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to Valentine's, you know what I'm saying? You have Section 5, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, Section 5 on the other side. Right behind they would call Bay Plaza, wherever the fuck that is. Yeah. That's where the goons is from. I ain't gonna front, it's a little different on that side, a little more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Wow, you went to Truman too, no doubt. Free Dream Prim, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bay Plaza, yep. I used to live in Section 4, right by the firehouse, 120 Alcott. You know what I'm saying? So, whew. Definitely shout out to the chat, everybody in this shit. We in 9 Trade, because I want to get in, I want y'all to get into the feel for those that's a little younger that may not understand the vibe. So I'm gonna tell you the vibe of this guy that did what he did. We gonna get there. But 9 Trade was a good year. 9 Trade was the blood thing, you know, 9 Trade gangsters, UBN shit. Then we had Snoop. Snoop was killing the game, and the parties was crazy. Parties was crazy, man. But mass incarceration was on an all-time high. I swear to you. Mass incarceration was on an all-time high. This is when people was... Yo, salute, let's talk about it. What's the word? We chilling, man. We in the building. I gotta find time. I'm gonna post that video or something from Queens and them. Definitely salute the let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell you, 9 Trade was... I'm gonna tell you, 9 Trade was a good year. It was one of the last good years. Not no four was Yup, Bloods, Crips, Kings, Jamaicans, etc. Yup, David Dingus was mayor. We in 9 Trade. We giving people the vibe because what I'm trying to do is when I go into the throwback joint, so we can teach the young boys. They can hear some shit like the people talking, not just me, but the people. David Dinkins was the mayor. 9 Trade was a good year. It was different, seriously different. You know what I'm saying? The only fucked up part about that game was the mass incarceration shit started really kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who's our governor. Cause hold on. 1993, right? There was a riot in 93. Which riot was that? Oh, that was 9-2, the LA riots. My bad. The 9-2 was the LA riots. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That Rodney King shit. But in 9-3, a federal grand jury convicted 2 officers that for violating Rodney King rights. Salute to that. Rest in peace, Rodney King, though. He fucked up that $10 million. But it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't give a nigga like us $10 million. You lose our mind. We're gonna buy 30 cars, 2 houses, and we're gonna blow it all out the gambling spot. Rest in peace, Rodney King. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We lived in a different time. That 90s was a different era, man. We going into a time because this is when most of us are trying to figure out what direction we want to go in. Because some people left the game and some people stood in the game for what the game had to offer. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. For a lot of you niggas that may not know, on the real block, dudes is doing, I could just give an example. On a good block, you might do 10 to 15,000 a day. So if you was in a good position with the, you talking about with the quills, you was in a good position in that, and you was making money every day, then it's like, why get a job for? I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? I mean that was the era. You know what I'm saying? It was the era of a lot of paper. You know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of shit going on in non-trade. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, it's funny because the streets had a black and jail had a black and Latino war on the streets, which is different, man. You know what I'm saying? We had all type. I'm beating this shit off with non-trade. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said Mayor David Dinkins. Who the fuck was our governor? Hold on. 1993. Governor. Hold on. Damn. Mario Cuomo was our governor in 1993. Yep. Yep. His father, Cuomo. His father was letting us out of jail. His father kept college in jail. So say for instance, let's say for instance you had a body. But back then, see, it wasn't how it is now. Like back in the days when you smoke somebody's boots and he was nothing really important, take this 3 and out to 10. Dudes was getting 2 to 6 for bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like Mark Cross Miz, I heard he did a 3.5 to 7 for a body before. You know what I'm saying? Then he came and did whatever the case may be. That story might be remixed, but they said that he caught a body, did like a 3.5 to 7 or 3.5 to 10, and then you know the shit he got going on now. You know what I'm saying? You know, my man, he's one of the last 5 to 15s. Some shit that happened behind Gracie Mansion. Bad story, it was a bad situation, but he did 5 to 15 for that shit. But when you caught them type of bids, you was getting worked on. But Tacky changed all that shit. That dance was over once Tacky came. Tacky said, oh, mass incarceration, we're gonna build more jails, we're gonna send all these niggas that got violent crimes back to jail because some clown that was in Albany, Peoples was popping. Some clown that was in Albany, he decided to rape a nurse, and that's when they made that law, saying that they pushed that all violent offenders should not get work release. And then Pataki got on the bullshit, basically saying, if you got violence on your record, you have to do 85% of your time. So if you had a 1 to 3, you was doing like 18 months on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace, Governor Cuomo. When you ride across that bridge, you got to salute that because he actually wasn't trying to keep us in jail. And the thing about Governor Cuomo was, we had college. When Pataki came in, he took college away. You had to physically pay for that shit through correspondence. Through the state, it was always coming free. So you had dudes that had 10 years that was coming out with PhDs. You had dudes that had 10 years that was coming out with bachelors. All that shit ended, you know what I'm saying? And what he substituted that shit with, gang warfare and creating what's known as 5 Points Correction Facility and S blocks. Facts. Everything was different, man. So we're giving you what was going on in 9-3. Snoop Dogg was losing his mind. Remember they had the shirts? Remember the shirts? The Naughty by Nature shirts? Remember the OPP? Remember the OPP shirts? The T-shirts? The Nas, Ain't Hard to Tell, the Wu-Tang Cream shirts? This shit was selling. These shirts. It was like shirts that say like the rap artist. That shit was selling. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, Then Snoop lost his mind and made a song called New York, New York, and it was very disrespectful, right? Yeah, some Brooklyn niggas had to start. That's what I'm saying. This is when Brooklyn was a little bit more like Brooklyn. It wasn't gentrified, and some guns went off. And Snoop went out doing the video on 42nd Street, and then the world where it was introduced to Capone and Noriega, a track that was produced by Q-Tip. LA, LA, big city of dreams. Everything in LA ain't always what it seems. This is the time we in. We in 93, 94. We in that time. We in that time. Boot, you know what I'm saying? Boot camp click, buckshot shorty, helter skelter, the Fab Five. We in hip hop right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the era. Tim's, the hockey jerseys. Dudes was wearing hockey jerseys. The movie Strap. A lot of this shit was New York. We was watching New York Undercover. Martin, we big that nigga from Martin. We're in that era. Then, so now I'm giving you the feeling of where we at. Like I told you, that blood shit was not on the street. Now you might have had some Crip niggas though, but there wasn't no bloodshed. So we're not gonna talk about who's the big homie in Brooklyn. There was none. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That all that shit was jail shit. You know what I'm saying? What else was going on in 93? Other than, you know what I'm saying, before we get there. Something else happened crazy in 93, you know what I'm saying? Was the Senior Hall still on? Tyshawn, salute. Was the Senior still on? In 93? In 93? Hold on, Senior Hall. Let's see what year that shit ended. He ended in 94. And Senior Hall had the dopest show in the world because he would let artists perform after the, perform. So the first time I seen, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. A-Fab was crazy, man. Lines. Those are the last years of real good lines. I'm telling you, this is when there was $1 billion. It was like $1 billion dropped off in Harlem. It was crazy. Dudes was not thinking about nothing else but getting money. There wasn't no, let me go to school. It was that much paper. Dudes was going to Rikers Island and calling the block on the corner phone. This is corner phone days. You call the block, yo, what up? What? I can't wait to get the fuck out. Shout out to Queens. Shout out to Southside Queens. You know what I'm saying? 110 Lexus. Oh my God. Shout out to Frank Nitty, FTW, and them niggas, man. All them niggas from Johnson, a couple of good Johnson niggas. That's in the 110th and Lex was crazy. Fuck the bus stop. The block was crazy. $1 million blocks. I think, you know what I'm saying? $1 million blocks. June 115. Which one? June Loon? You know what I'm saying? June 115. You know what I'm saying? There's a crew in Either War, 4-1 building was making $1 million a month. R.P. Ron. Fact Loon. Yep, June Loon. You know what's funny? I was locked up with this dude that's messing with this girl named Little Bit. But Little Bit started fucking with this Puerto Rican nigga that was getting money in Either War. And niggas wind up, I think they killed her and they killed him in the house or some shit like that. They just had to rob him or some shit that was crazy. But he was getting a lot of money in Either War, Puerto Rican cat. Not the ghetto nigga, but some other nigga that was getting money with the dope. You know what I'm saying? But the girl name was Little Bit. So I remember he's always talking about her. You know what I'm saying? Yep, June Loon. You know what I'm saying? Cause your man, see, 115th by the health department. Now, I'm gonna take y'all somewhere right now. Rock City was getting money over there too. Rock from Jet was over there getting money too. There's a park in Fields 50. You had the health department, that building on 15th. Then you had the park on Lex, that park. And that park was proof. That park was $1 million situation. A couple of niggas in there getting money back in them days. Rock City was getting money in that park. You know what I'm saying? Yep. On that side of Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Johnson was crazy because at one point that shit was a shooting gallery. Shit was crazy in Johnson. Shout out to Johnson Project. We talking about 9-3. We talking about when shit was, when we was looking like the movie Strap. Baggy jeans, Timbs. But those sneakers was popping back then. Them Reeboks, them black tops, I think. It was the black tops, right? The Reebok joints. The Hirachis, 9-3. No, I think the Hirachis was 9-2. The colorful joints, the Columbia rain suits and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We in 9-3, man. We definitely was definitely a time. Yeah, my man, Peanut, he from over there. He Sex Money Murder though. My man Nut. Hell yeah. Ooh, it was crazy back there, man. First half, second half, and all that shit. Shout out to Killer Cam, Jimmy and them niggas, man. It's funny, man, because I remember I remember, rest in peace, Dave O. Me and my niggas would walk from my block to 122nd to Lex, and you know, Lexington Ave was lit, bro. Like, it was just lit. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, back there, Web and Wash. Yep, Carbon Mob in the building. CM is in the building. Yo, salute, Wise Brim. Salute. The people's is here. This is the type of thread I like when the people's is here. Because we was 9-3 was a good year, man. I mean, it was dope, man. It was, you had the cars, you had the tape deck shit was popping. It was a different time, different type of energy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Niggas wasn't hating on each other. That's crazy as it sounds. Like, nobody really. I think we lived in a very good year, and most of us wound up being cocky niggas. So when you, like, everybody was just cocky. Even Brooklyn niggas was cocky. Like, everybody was cocky. So it was like, niggas didn't even talk about the competition because you was went about your own bag. Piece of the guards. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes was just focused on winning. Hell yeah, they was. Them niggas bagged my stupid ass, bro. Wow, no doubt. It was more love because you was happy to see your man getting money. Like, if I'm coming through the avenue and I'm riding in the car, I'm jumping out, I go, oh shit, there go my nigga P. Like, niggas congratulate each other. Like, yo, P, I heard you making moves, son. Da-da-da. It wasn't so much you drive back, man, fuck Pete, man. He think he getting all the money. Niggas wasn't doing that, bro. Because everybody was cocky. Y'all see how Jim Jones reacted? That was 9-3. Hell yeah, that was because we knew. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, I love when the chat speak to each other, bro. That's what makes this real. You see, this is what makes these shows funky. Is when y'all in the chat start talking. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was getting work release on BOs. But Tacky said, that's a 00 cheesecake. Wow. That's when I seen Kev Frost. Because in 9-5, Kev Frost, I don't know what kind of case he had, but it was violent. He was on work release, and then when they changed the law, they snatched his ass up, and me and him bumped heads in Ulster. He was like, yo, they took my work release because Pataki changed the law. It was 9-5, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was with Nigel and them niggas. Remember Nigel was with Kenny Black? Nigel was up top. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Nine Trey was a different type of year, man. They used to have the parties in what's that place, man? I remember Schenectady, the Holiday Inn. They used to do parties over there. Then they used to throw parties in some other shit that was real big off of State Street. Like, it was a different type of time, man. Like, see, when we get into the because I'm gonna get into the Colin Ferguson shit, but we have to get into what the moment is. So you youngins that's listening, you listening like, damn, there was so much money. They said there was so much violence, but how come when these niggas speak, it's just like so much love? Because there was so much love. There was, I'm telling you, like, hell yeah. They started doing the sweeps. Definitely in the 518, they was doing the wiretaps. TNT was tearing niggas apart. Not just TNT, but they got this other little draft. That shit talking about the red van. They was fucking niggas summers up. But you was getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And then that shit just changed. Pataki came in and said, you're not going to keep getting reinstated on probation for your drug sales. You are going straight to prison. I'm not going to lie to you, that shit changed the game because one simple drug sale was giving niggas a 1 and 3, 2-time losers was getting a 2 out to 5, 3-time losers was, listen, I got a deal for you. We're going to sit down, we're going to talk about this life bid, this 3-time felon shit, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Facts, bro. On bodies. Niggas was getting that on POs. That's unheard of right now. Let you catch your body and apply for work release. They're gonna laugh at you. You know, lost his mind. Dudes was getting work, dog. Coming home, man. Yo, I got a body. Boom. But think about it. The average motherfucker was supposed to lose smart. He got me. Boom, boom, boom. I'm about to take this little 3 out of 10. Get this stance over with. 5 to 15. It's over. I didn't mean to kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't with the 20 for the life shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't with, I'm going all the way. Niggas like, man, you got me? You know what I'm saying? You know, nothing wrong with people that went all the way. You know what I'm saying? But this was the era we was in. This is the generation that we was in. Now, touching on Mr. Colin Ferguson, because they got to touch on it, because that was on the thumbnail. Yeah. It's nasty. All right, Ferg was doing the right thing. Oh, Ferg was doing so much of the right thing. He came home, he had Doughboy Brim. He was trying to make it happen. Some shit happened. You know how politics happen. Lacey wound up dubbing Doughboy Brim. Boom. Then allegedly he brought him back, or brought him back. But Ferg was getting money in Fort Greasy. Ferg thought it was 88. I gotta tell you, Ferg thought it was 88. He online arguing with niggas. He's in the middle of Fort Greene or for what's that, Park Ave? He's on that side. You know what I'm saying? He telling niggas, line me up, meet me up. He think it's when it was before he went to jail. He was getting some bread. He went to Maine, and allegedly some shit happened. And nigga got body. And that nigga got, you know what I'm saying, he got like life. He got like 20, 30 years in Maine for a body. Yeah, he's sitting up in Maine right now. His man bodied something allegedly on Christmas. Or it was like a Christmas or Christmas Eve, smoked the nigga boots. And they had his name all in it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they dusted his ass off for that shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm like, damn, I just talked to him on the phone, because Ferg crazy. Yo, all of that, because Ferg thought it was 88. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he left in the note. He thought it was like 9192. Yeah, Myrtle Ave official. But now Myrtle Ave now by Fort Greene is all like, it's different. that shit gentrified like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But murder on the side, woo, crazy. Double shout out to my man Miami Moon, man. My man G, Illa G, you know what I'm saying? Bed-Stuy Bullies, you know what I'm saying? My man from Patchen and all that. Jackie Robinson. You know, everybody went to Boys and Girls. Bainbridge, Malcolm X Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? My man Chazzo. But Bed-Stuy was crazy, man. Um, this is, you know, and this goes into, hell yeah. I'll tell you, but Brooklyn niggas always been different, man. I gotta give Brooklyn niggas that much credit. They always been different. Brooklyn always been fucking different. Hell yeah, see? Yo, they're telling niggas this is what the temperature was like in 9-3, man. See? Brooklyn, everybody, niggas is individuals are speaking. 9-3 was a good year. See? These, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna tell you about Mr. Colin Ferguson. Ferguson. I'm gonna make this thing up more, man. Hold on, let me get these guys in here, man. Make you a mob, man. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna talk about. I spoke to Elgin a couple of times too, man. He a good dude, man. We gonna get into the food harvest nest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 6'1" to that shit go and because a lot of people don't know, right? Ice-T, the rapper, the great rapper Ice-T. What made him popular in California was him making songs about the brims when he was running with them Crip niggas when he first moved to LA. Because out there in California, it's all about the high schools you go to. You know what I'm saying? So you might have a high school that 3 different areas go to the same school. That's why when you hear that gang story, it's a little more different because what like Dorsey High School, different neighborhoods went to Dorsey High School. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was like it's a unique story, but IC would say that the Crips would be like, yeah, same that shit you should say about the Brim niggas. And it worked for him. He got a buzz and he got popular and boom. Look at him now, 30 years later, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ice-T, you know what I'm saying? Even though when he came to New York, he still with his New York roots. Yeah. Yeah, because he started in the Delts. So the next one, we definitely gonna get into that. What I'm gonna do? 9 Trey. Something else happened big, man. Something else happened big. Something else happened big in 1983. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Something else happened big. Hold on 1 second. Let's get in. Let's get there. Something else happened in 9-3. Um, yeah. It's crazy. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? 9-3, the dirty, remember them dirty ass cops, the 30th precinct, they was running around rampant in Washington Heights. You know what I'm saying? The dirty 30 was losing their mind in Washington Heights. You know what I'm saying? So 9-3 was a very interesting year, man. It was definitely a very interesting year. Now, going into the story, right? You had a guy named Colin Ferguson. Um, Hold on. You had the guy, Colin Ferguson. I don't know, Ike Stone. No. I think Ike Stone got locked. I thought Ike Stone was locked up, man. If he passed away, that's crazy. 'Cause I thought he was locked up. Last I knew, I seen him on IG. He was in a can. You know what I'm saying? But on December 1993, a Long Island Railroad train pulled into Maryland Avenue Station in Garden City. Colin Ferguson pulled out a 9mm pistol and started firing at other passengers on the train. Ferguson's trial was notable for a number of unusual developments, including his firing of his defense counsel and insisting on representing himself and questioning his own victims on the stand. This man got convicted of 6 murders and 19 counts of attempted murder. This nigga got 315 years in prison. Now the ill part about this shit is, right, is that he shot the shit up. You gonna say he shot, but the area he shot the shit up, that's where the money at. Garden City, it's money over there. It's like the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? It really is Long Island. It's not like Central Ice Clip. It's not like Wine Dance. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, Amityville. This shit is like the suburbs. So he shot the shit up. But the most amazing part about this shit was the nigga was his own lawyer. The individual was his own lawyer. And he's asking these people to understand. People he shot. People, this one lady, I think he killed her husband, but he shot her and said, do you see the man in the courtroom now who shot you or your husband? And she goes, yeah, it was you. The Roosevelt failed facts. And she was like, yeah. Your Honor, I object. He goes, why? What are you objecting for? There's no way I was a shooter. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I'm the lawyer. I didn't shoot nobody. That shit was funny, man. Like, he was actually the lawyer questioning the people that he actually shot or was shooting at that was testifying against him in this trial. So it's like America allowed this guy to have his American right. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, man. Definitely shout out to LI, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely shout out to Roosevelt Field, facts. Brentwood and all that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Rest in peace to my man John Jay. He was a big Crip. I ain't gonna front. Up north, he represented that Crip shit heavy. I don't know if y'all know him, but he was a real official Crip nigga from Long Island named John Jay. They say he died in a party or some shit like that. Something crazy. He got shot. But definitely, rest in peace, John Jay. Official Crip nigga alive. You know what I'm saying? Elmont, Long Island. Facts. See? Elmont in the building. Elmont. You know what I'm saying? What's that mall? What's that mall by Walmart and all that shit over there? Stream Valley or some shit like that? You know, shout out to everything on that side by Queens, by you know, Springfield, you know what I'm saying, Springfield Gardens and all that. Cambria Heights, you know what I'm saying, Valley Stream, facts, you know what I'm saying? That's the only movie they ever went through that had fucking detectives. I heard somebody shot that shit up back in the days, the movie theater out there. You know what I'm saying? When I was out there, it was crazy. But yet, somebody shot a cop, they shut that shit down. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? That was like when I first came home, like around 12 or 13. You know what I'm saying? But Colin Ferguson was a brave man. And he just, he went on the train, suburban area, and lit that shit up. 1993, man. You know what I'm saying? So non-trade was a different type of year for dudes. You know what I'm saying? We all can admit that. Non-trade was a different type of year. You know what I'm saying? Um, you learn a lot from that shit, man. Know what I'm saying? Um, in 2014, wow, they trying to say he's at the creative right up north, bro. On the 10th anniversary of 9/11 and Attica, prison guard reported he overheard Ferguson now for this is speaking to other inmates. I encourage all inmates to riot and kill prison guards, the correctional officer reported. Hearing Ferguson tell them. The officer said he also heard Ferguson encourage other inmates to use inmates to carry out their actions. Prison officials charged the convicted killer with making threats of group violence, conspiring the riot. An Attica inmate misbehavior report shows. I am not surprised. So I believe he's in one of these S blocks right now. He was aspiring to kill the police, but why not? You got 300 years. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you care for. You know what I'm saying? No max joints, you playing with niggas that got a whole bunch of time. Man, fuck it. A lot of dudes get. I ain't coming home. He ain't seen no light of day. Yeah, you're not three. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, Colin Ferguson, we have to touch on that. That's what happened in 9/3, a little bit of history, you know what I'm saying? The next show, that's about the full Harvard Nest shit. I should have, I'm about a thing for the phone so people can call in and speak their mind, you know what I'm saying? Talk their shit, you know what I'm saying? Um, it was different, it was dope, man, 9/3, man. Like I told you, there was no hate, there was no speculation, there was no temptation. It was just all love, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that we made it out that part those years, cause it's a dirty game out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a dirty game. Now I have to go to work tomorrow morning, so tomorrow night I will be going live again, and we're gonna get there, man. I know I'm going live on these late nights, but I'm just doing this for the people, man. Colin Ferguson, 310 years, you know what I'm saying? 1993, man. You got time. This is some gin and juice, some rest in peace Five Dog. Just bring it back to that time. Get some green weed. I'm gonna tell you something. 9/3, to go to Washington Heights and buy some of that black was special. That African Nigerian black shit was special. That's a $20 a bag back then. That was the only $20 weed you, unless you was going to Elliott or some shit in fucking, what's that shit in Bushwick? Palmer Lawn or Palmer Dawn, what the fuck you want to call it? That chocolate tie, facts. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta give them that. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I told you, this is a real threat. This is some real shit. You don't take credit from nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. We teaching people how to do real threads. Anybody's personal shit ain't got nothing to do with the thread. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm not supposed to. That's not how the game. That's not how we was raised. You know what I'm saying? If me and you had a beef and it had nothing to do with the block, then that's just me and your beef. I don't sit on the block and keep talking about you to a bunch of niggas all day when me and you just got a personal situation. That has nothing to do with now something you can't take. I bet you're right, but I just don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying. That's just you know what I'm saying. But you can't take away, and that's where the articulation of the game gets wrong at. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of niggas that do the same that I know that be like, yeah, I don't fuck with Zeke, but yeah, I see what Zeke doing. Salute to him with his little YouTube thing or whatever else he's doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with him though, but he alright, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you're supposed to do that, handle that, you know what I'm saying? And we're teaching people how to handle these situations. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a bunch of people that we all fuck with that doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? So that's the shit that was popping, that weed shit. That green weed, you got some green weed, go blow that, you know what I'm saying? Some black, that African, all that black shit, that chocolate tie shit, that shit was that was the what was that's what was dope. That. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy a 40 ounce, but if you buy a 40 ounce, get some old gold or some private stock. My Puerto Rican niggas go get some private stock. But I would just, you know what I'm saying? Get you some less little Heineken and fall back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's when you go up, this is when you grow up amongst G's. This is how G's talk. Like I told you, we never hung about a bunch of niggas that was like, you know, we never did that. Like just everybody said, like, we wasn't into all that. Like, if I come through A5 and I see P, I jump out my car. I jump out the car cab. Yo, P, what up, nigga? Yo! And we embrace each other. And he could be getting $1 million and it might stop. Yo, son, what up? Yo, see what's going on, man? I'm chilling, man. It's my man Zeke Black. I did that. All right, one love, baby. That's what we did. We didn't bypass, man. Fuck that nigga. He wasn't acting like Black from Belly. Man, fuck that nigga, man. He getting all the money. He ain't showing me no love. He wasn't acting like that. That's not how the game went. You know what I'm saying? You know, jail and other shit bring bitterness in niggas, but that's not how the game went. Because you all like to style on each other. Niggas was cocky. Y'all just seen Jim Jones reminiscing the other day? That's how niggas was acting. When you went to Kingdom, you wasn't talking to no chicks about some other niggas across the street. You know what I'm saying? This is 9-3 and all this shit, right? Am I right? Because somebody tell me if I'm wrong. When you pulled up to a spot and you seen a bunch of broads, you wasn't going, yo, you know them niggas over there, man, I don't fuck with son, other. Nobody was doing that. You bugging. You posted up, yo, what up, what up? You know what I'm saying? Yo, something's going on. Shout out to Fosterville. You know what I'm saying? Females jocked you. Let me tell you how funny the game was. You can really physically be we consider a nobody nigga. But if you know everybody, females will just hop on your penis just because you know everybody. When you come on the scene and everybody hug you, yo, son, what's up? Yo, what's going on? They trying to figure out who you are. Yo, he know everybody. Yo, son, what's up? Yo, my nigga, because that's how we gave it up. Because everybody wasn't tough. We congratulated cool niggas. We loved the cool niggas. We used to love cool, funny niggas. That shit was the best thing in the world, to be with a cool nigga. He ain't gonna punch somebody. We started making jokes. He ain't gonna slap nobody, punch nobody. That's my nigga. Nigga, I got a bottle though. What the fuck is your niggas talking about? That was fun. Let's walk to 103rd Street liquor store, get some liquor. Nigga, your niggas start shaking, nigga. I'm not shaking. I'm letting your niggas know now. You're gonna be mad at me, man. Oh, shut up, nigga. So we already knew that. So you know what I'm saying? We hung with, you know, so when you hang around that type of energy, there's no trouble. Because we trying to, you know, get broad. Yo, sure, yo. You ain't trying to run around be all crazy and you go to the liquor store, it's all quiet, like you really dig a pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this may sound racist, this may sound fucked up, but we used to be like, man, I'm not trying to act like Brooklyn niggas. And it's fucked up because niggas would say that stupid shit and never been to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Because the stories we heard, like, yo, word, I was a spar for niggas took my sneakers. What? Who took your sneakers? Yo, Brooklyn niggas. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? It was always something bad for Brooklyn niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was always bad for Brooklyn. Like, Brooklyn niggas always just, you never been to Brooklyn before, but you got a Brooklyn store. Like, nah, so I ain't trying to be them Brooklyn niggas. bugging, they robbing, they slapping it. What? I'm telling you, man, this is real. Let me tell you something, man. If you go to a party, you was in the party uptown, right? And they shout out the boroughs. Remember back in the days, where Queens at? Yo, no, Queens might not be that loud though, but a couple of Queens, yo, where Harlem at? Ah, where the Bronx though? Woo, 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 woo. Because you know the Bronx is mixed between blacks and Puerto Ricans, so sometimes the holler might be a little different, like oh, woo, 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 woo. The Puerto Ricans, where by, all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is just real shit, because you know the Bronx got a lot of Puerto Ricans. Then you got the Jamaican niggas, but the Jamaican niggas don't consider themselves Americans, so the Jamaican niggas be on their own time. Exactly, the Brooklyn niggas, because you start shouting out, where's Brooklyn at? That shit that Biggie Smalls said, and the niggas that start tucking their chains, you know, here these niggas go. Oh, God. Yo, you got the ratty, my nigga? Here these niggas. Because Brooklyn niggas strictly are in the club to do some bullshit. There's always a victim with Brooklyn. Brooklyn niggas, I think, created the orange. Remember the orange razor shit? Remember that orange shit? You kick that shit, boom, that shit go, that shit, the razor be this long. That was some Brooklyn shit. Only Brooklyn niggas did that shit. They hit the razor be mad long. The box cutter shit, you be like, oh shit, don't cut me. Cause niggas is pretty. You think about it, you from Harlem, you got some good glasses on, you got your face cut, your shit look like Palmolive, your shit look butter soft, and you got some Brooklyn nigga who just want to take your bus pass. He put on a razor this long, talk about don't let me cut you. I don't want to have to do this to you, son. You like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Those are the stories we heard, so we knew we didn't want to be like them niggas. But don't get it twisted. You had certain niggas that was like them niggas in the hood. Like Derek and Monty, you know. That's a whole other story. Rest in peace, Lindell and all that shit. Those are different type of niggas. Those niggas be laughing, ha ha, he. You see them niggas. And that was so funny, though, to see some real shit, though, right? I should tell my man this shit, though, sometimes. This talking about Derek and Monty. Why them niggas always be laughing for, but niggas come down the hill, son? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they laugh, and then it's like, they do some bullshit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, so they always be laughing. You come out here, they start laughing. Like, oh, here these niggas go. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn niggas. I'm telling you, Brooklyn-minded niggas. That's how we should do. We should pinpoint. You don't want to be like a Brooklyn nigga. Even when you bought a Brooklyn, even when you hung out with Brooklyn niggas always got beef with other Brooklyn niggas. Hell yeah. Free elevated brim. I'm telling you, bro. It's so real. And this is another funky thread, right? Because like I told you, we keep it a hundo. It's not about we didn't use a word called, because some shit they called cloud chasing was getting niggas stabbed. Imagine this. You're on the block telling that nigga to suck all type of dick, tell that nigga he can suck my dick and fuck his mother. Who want those unnecessary problems? You know what I'm saying? Only niggas that can pull that off is niggas who got security. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no security, then you can't pull that off. See, that's why I'm happy that some of the real is jumping online and they able to speak. You know what I'm saying? I like the real that's in these chats. Like, hold on, flag want to play. You know what I'm saying? We all knew dirty bum niggas. Listen. We all, at one point in time, if you ain't come from a good home, had some dirty sneakers, some dirty socks, put Stetson on. Some of us might have advanced to the Old Spice shit until we got our financials right. So some of us, at some point in time, was just like the bum niggas that we speak about, that we insult sometimes because we know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? We remember those days. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is not even about lying and telling the truth. It's just for those that was outside, just know, I'm telling you, nobody wants to be like a Brooklyn nigga. Bronx got more credit than Brooklyn niggas, and Bronx is just as grimy as Brooklyn. I remember niggas used to go as far as Wagner. That little bridge, like, nah, I ain't going over there. I'm not going by Patterson and Millbank and all that shit. I'm not doing that. Bronx niggas is on a different type of time. You know what I'm saying? You get jumped by 30 Puerto Ricans for no reason at all. Niggas start throwing bottles at you. It was crazy. I ain't gonna front though, son. We grew up with a fucked up ever, bro. But they can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You be walking by You cross the bridge, right? You walking through. There's 30 Puerto Ricans and 2 blacks. A bottle gets flung. You want to be tough, nigga. I'm not running. See, one thing about them Spanish niggas though, is that back then a lot of Spanish niggas was shooting you, but they was good for foreign objects. Like, hell, unfortunately, exactly. Them niggas kept the double O's. And when my man was 2 feet tall with a Rambo knife, like shit like that. Like, who the fuck goes to buy a Rambo knife? You know what I'm saying? Remember the Rambo knives? This nigga 2 feet tall with a Rambo knife talking about, yo, I wish a nigga would. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, Lord. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Spanish niggas I was around was always on some extracurricular shit. Niggas had ninja stars, moonchucks. Yo, see, look at this shit right here. I got the Rambo knife. I got this other knife. Yo, and we got the box cutter. I know 2, 3 book my man put me on to. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. You might laugh. Your niggas might laugh at this shit. This is a true story. We called ourselves upgraded nonviolence, me and my niggas, on some shit, right? So one of the people that was with us, rest in peace, Skinny Harv. Now, Ty, you might remember Skinny Harv. He died, rest in peace, in the tunnel on 102nd Street. Niggas that killed him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they thought the ghettos. Don't just be this long. That's one thing about Boppy. Them niggas to stab the shit out of you. So, we back here. I know your niggas is watching. Your might as well hit the like button. Your niggas is like, damn, son, this is just bringing me back. You know what I'm saying? But, my man, hell yeah. Because them niggas they create that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I remember we was banging with some niggas. My man had the baby axe. The baby axe was some Brooklyn shit. All those extra gadgets you get from hardware stores with all the weapons Brooklyn niggas created. I don't know, it was just a Brooklyn thing. They had their own weapons of choice. Like, yo, you just go to the hardware store and go, I want a Brooklyn. Okay, what you want? You want a baby axe? You want an orange box cutter? Do you the 007 shit was the Bushwick thing. Oh, I got something special for you. This is some Bushwick shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Jose and Little Warren and them niggas is hitting everything moving. Let me tell you something, man. I grew up with niggas that had 6, 7 stabbers in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck do you have 6 or 7 stabbers in the street? That's jail shit. How nigga be like, yeah, son, I cut this nigga, I cut that nigga. These niggas got stabbers in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, son. Yeah, I poked the nigga in the house party. Yo, I poked the nigga at the liquor store. Yo, I had to poke a nigga over here, allegedly. I'm like, God damn. Nigga, you ain't locked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to 9-5. See, 9-5, everybody, 9-5, right? Because niggas was getting poked through those years. We started watching the movie Strap. Everybody wanted to buy a gun, a little rusty gun, and wear them black top Reeboks and baggy jeans, and you know, it's a different ever then. 9-5, niggas just want to get rich, man. It was so much money that where I was at, you didn't want to be like. Let me tell you something, man. Hootie Bang Bang. Oh, it was a different time. That was that jail shit. You had to be in jail for that. That was that black Latino jail shit. Niggas in the street was trying to sell bundles of dope and a whole bunch of crack. I'm gonna be honest with you. Niggas was not thinking about jail niggas. Niggas was running around, bobbing, weaving TNT. You know what I'm saying? It was the last good years. Dudes was riding bikes. Dudes was hitting the tunnel. But there was some shit before the tunnel. There's some shit that was on the West Side Highway that shut down, if you ever remember. You know what I'm saying? You remember that shit, Old Harlem? What was the shit that, remember, the tunnel was specifically for the hustlers. When they said they doing Sunday nights on the tunnels, it was for niggas that hustle because that average person works on a Monday. So when you went to the tunnel on a Sunday, you was really going for the niggas that was in the street. You know what I'm saying? That was a night designated for street niggas. And that shit worked, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. We both should deny 5. Colin Ferguson free the man, but he never gonna be free anyway. The nigga losing his mind. But I just gave you what because we have to have these reminiscences and let the youth. Y'all gotta hear this shit. We're not. This is. Let me tell you, most of us never been to jail until. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But what was this shit that was on that was on the by the Intrepid? It was they was doing parties over there first. Then they moved into the tunnel. They shut that shit down. Then the tunnel popped. I'm telling you, man. That village hip hop scene was crazy. It was different. It was a whole nother wave. You had niggas that was going downtown like, oh my God. Dudes were spending money crazy in Mr. G's and all type of spots running around. It was crazy. Shout out to my man Pudge. Shout out to my man Chase, Charles Black, and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, Curdy and them niggas, her Second Street, Wash, Freaky. It was a different time, man. You had to take a shower and put some cologne on. That's when niggas started putting no good cologne on. You put good cologne on. You was getting the Caesars on. See, I still call it the Caesar. That's the one, right? I get a Caesar. My shit laced up real good. Throw some good Uptowns on. Some good white sneakers. Some good Eddie Bauer jeans, Eddie Bauer jacket. Because me and my man used to go to the Eddie Bauer store by Rockefeller Center. We used to be going to the Eddie, like we was, you know what I'm saying? We had our own little thing, having a good time. You know my man had the 4 of them, my man Mikey. Shout out to Mikey, you know what I'm saying? Now that 5'9" shit was different. Whew. I told you, my mans. We're gonna do a show on that, dog. We're gonna do a show on that 5'9" brim, 9'5" brim. I had your man Shaq Brim on the joint, man. You know, it was a war, 9-5. Remember, it just wasn't with the Latinos. There was a bunch of jail niggas too. Like, they had it out for Charm Cross, and they had it out for a bunch of other niggas other than Charm Cross. So it was a different type of time. And it was so dangerous because at that point in time, you couldn't be in the same place as your ops. So it was like, if an op pull up, somebody had to put that work in, or you be fooled, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was a different, it was a different time. You know what I'm saying? Tell you, man. But one thing about that is that I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is just not. You gotta give Lacey credit. I mean, not Lacey. Oh. You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute Lace. I gotta salute the old man. I gotta salute him, man. He went back. When he went back to the state, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Facts. You definitely know that. You know what I'm saying? He went back to the state. They had a whole nother nation. He was never official. They say what they want to say something, but he was never dubbed in the record books. In a couple of altercations, maneuvered, and took over an army that they created. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's a bad man. Came back in the state, wasn't a part of the NYBBA. Am I right? Am I correct? A couple of summers later, the old man got the NYBBA. You know what I'm saying? He came back a one-man army and took 9 hoods or 7 hoods. I'm pretty sure he had a bunch of niggas with him, but basically one-man army. At one point in time, I remember there was something Kite said he had niggas doing jumping jacks and push-ups in Comstock. He had the old man training program. You know what I'm saying? Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, I wasn't there. But niggas just telling me like, yo, they said the old man had niggas doing the hut, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, damn, that's a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? But I remember when I met him because, you know what I'm saying, he's fucking with the homie Scar. You know what I'm saying? W free Scar, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all the feeling. And I got some people that might be, man, fuck Sheik, man. She always talking shit. Man, fuck that nigga, man. It's those niggas that be like Black from Belly. You remember Belly? Every crew, every block got a nigga like him. You know the nigga that we ignore? The nigga that when we used to smoke weed and we passed the blunt past him, that nigga, like, yo, hold on, son. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yo, pass that beer to me, my nigga. Now you can't drink, my nigga. You on Ramadan. Little stupid shit like that. Little adolescent shit. A nigga who grew to hate you. You never knew he hated you, but he hates you all your life. And you get that one opportunity to take a shot, he take a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's how real this shit is, bro. I come from that type of time, man. I ain't gonna fuck. That's what I'm saying. The 90s, we start getting cocky. You know what I'm saying? It was a cocky situation, man. I remember when Fred, big face Fred, shout out to Queens North Side. We in the building, man. My man Marley GM family in the building. We here. He asked a little silly nigga doing something, whatever the case may be. We tell him he can't do what we tell him he can't do what he want to do. He get a little upset. He go, I'm going to my boss. Exactly what he said. Some little stupid shit like that. I'm going to my boss. So his boss pop up. We had to knock on the boss door. Hold on, boss man. You know what I'm saying? He cool that day. To this day, that fucked him up. He said, how the fuck you nigga know where I lived at? Your worker's putting us in the right direction, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We knocked on the nigga door. Bing, 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 bing. Yo, what up? You like, how nigga know where I live? I said, Fred was an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? That be shout to my man Big Face Fred, though. That's my guy, man. Fred was fucked up over that shit. I think he choked the worker out. You know what I'm saying? He just knocked the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, don't ever be into my crib. You ain't supposed to do that anyway. That's what I mean about when you put the little, a little pressure on somebody. It wasn't really pressure. My man GG, rest in peace, a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga from Northside Queens. Black Just was them niggas' inspirations and that's when they was talking Big Arnold. What's the nigga name? Archie, right? He was going to Binghamton. He blew. That's the one I knew that blew Binghamton down was him, them Queens niggas. Then the feds came and some shit happened that was weird. You know what I'm saying? W shout out to Queens, man. I just think we know different type of energy, man. W shouts my man Ice Brim. You know what I'm saying? You know. I think some of these lives are needed to keep us sane. You know what I'm saying? The Colin Ferguson situation. He got 300 something years. They see he tried to manipulate niggas in Attica. Jammed his ass right on up. Sent him to deal with himself in that box. You know what I'm saying? You touched on the 90s, 93, 95, and all that. Children done those 5-9 prime times. I ain't gonna front. I gotta give Laces credit on that. I gotta give the old man his credit on that shit. I don't know how he pulled that off, but he definitely did. Went back to the state and took over. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's in a better place. It's in a better place right now because they don't. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture now. You know what I'm saying? Than just the local shit. Now niggas want to be. Now niggas is international. You gotta. That's why I tell people, right? In the real world, we don't engage in hate and being. Because, be honest with you, when we call a nigga a hater, that's always a dirty nigga, right? Like, all them dirty niggas over there, they always be hating. So we never want to be in that box of being a dirty nigga. You always want to be a nigga that, nah, he cool, he ain't a hater, you know what I'm saying? Because a hater think too much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we ain't got no time to hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't got no time to hate. Ferg Brim shit. No, he a good dude, man. I remember he was arguing with them, this little bit I'm talking about. She from Idawal. She's an older chick. She got assassinated. Her baby father was getting a whole lot of money in Idawal, Spanish nigga, and they killed her. You know what I'm saying? But my man used to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? That was his wifey before she fucked with the Spanish, but the Spanish was getting a lot of money. Niggas know who the Spanish nigga was, you know what I'm saying? She was crazy. I said, you know what I'm saying? She was definitely, it's like, Salute to the chat and everybody here getting this information, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in 9-3, man. And Snoop was having a great year, but I gotta go to work in a couple of hours. So I had to give you this live real fast. We're gonna do a 9-5, Joe. We're gonna build up a 9-5, you know, that 5-9 brim. No shit. No shoot, salute the Day, you know, the day ones, right? Day, Trooper. I don't know what happened to Trooper. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Weed Shack. You know what I'm saying? 380 before whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these dudes is wasn't around in that situation. I know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them dudes, they was all in Comstock. You know what I'm saying? Comstock was a different type of time, a different type of place back then. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, things evolve, man. I believe things evolve, man. And when things evolve, they evolve for the best. Now, I gotta go get up for work tomorrow. Tomorrow night we on and popping. You said do something about 5-9. I got you. So you're gonna be on the 5-9 brim. You know what I'm saying? We on and popping. With that being said, please have a safe night. Take your ass to sleep. I know it's late. My little late night shows. Go to sleep, man. Enjoy life. Enjoy your people. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. You heard? With that being said, peace.